What is your name again?
My name is Bosala.
Okay. Welcome to CKN. Now, when did you get the accident that caused
I get the accident around 2 years now.
about 2 years?
Yes.
Is it motor accident, Okada accident, or which kind of accident?
It's Legendary Beats.
Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. And if you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Jade. Thanks for watching. So the lady in the middle of the now viral miracle scandal is speaking out about the whole controversy. Her name is Bose Ola. Anyways, before going into what she said, let's backtrack for a
Let it stay you. He's telling you, let it stay you. This is the last thing.
So shortly after this and several other videos went viral, Pastor Chris and his media people decided to release a statement basically confirming what we already know, that the lady was there to seek miracle and to seek healing for her arm and all of that malarkey. But anyways, Pastor Chris's media aide, Sunday Adeyemi, released a statement on behalf of Pastor Chris Okafor. He wrote, the woman was in our church really, but you know, in the issue of deliverance, some people could get delivered here and then go back to where they stayed before and the attack will return. That was what happened to her. End of quote. First of all, let me just say this, okay? This is complete BS. This is complete bullshit. This has to be one of the most ridiculous response I have ever heard responding to scandals or whatever. This is mind-blowing. That a pastor would even allow, that Pastor Chris Okafor would even allow anyone to attach his name to this kind of response. I mean, it's beyond ridiculous, okay, because it's shameful. They could have just said, you know what, sorry, we didn't do our investigation, we didn't really investigate her, she came in here seeking prayers and we couldn't turn her back, so we prayed for her and all of a sudden she was healed, or she appeared to have been healed. You know, they could have just said that. Nobody will fault them for that, because obviously it's a church, it's a business. They can't be investigating everyone who comes looking for prayer. But for you to actually release the statement saying that they were healed, but then they went back and then the attack came. Oh my goodness. Oh my freaking God. I mean, in all honesty, this is actually a very offensive statement to release. This explanation is beyond distasteful and disgusting, and it's just sad. Every self-respecting Christian should be offended by this, because this does not represent the body of Christ. Because for one, the Bible makes us to understand that the gift of God is permanent, the blessings of God is permanent, the healing of God is permanent, the deliverance of God is permanent. In fact, this is what separates us. This is what separates those of us who are blessed and favored by God versus those who are blessed and favored by the devil. The devil has no free gift. He gives you and he takes it whenever he likes. He gives you and he takes it whenever he wants something from you. He gives you and he takes it whenever you fail to do what he wanted you to do. But God does not revoke his gift on account of you doing something bad. God does not say, okay, now because you've done this, I'm revoking your healing, I'm revoking your blessings, I'm revoking your deliverance and all of that. God does not do that. I'm actually very offended by this. I'm offended by the statement, and I think it's very, very misleading and disgusting. And second of all, I feel like they all need to get their facts straight, and they all need to get on the same page, before coming onto social media to answer any kind of questions, because they have different stories, and their stories definitely doesn't add up. Take, for example, in a recent interview that the lady did with CKN, the woman claimed that she has now been healed. She has now been fully healed since visiting Pastor Chris Okafor's church, which, first of all, I don't believe it, because I think she's a liar. I think this condition that she has is something that she's had her entire life. This is something that she's had since birth. I don't think this is something that happened within 2 years like she claims, because the way that she's able to manipulate the situation, the way that she's able to move her arm to do all kinds of things, this is something that you don't learn within a span of 2 years. Okay, rehabilitation alone takes longer. The kind of maneuver that she does with this arm is not something that she learned in 2 years, 5 years, or whatever. I'm very, very sure that she was born with this condition, and she just grew as she grew up, and she learned to manage it. That's what I think. So like I said, I don't believe her. I really think she's lying her ass off, but we'll let her tell it. Anyways, take a look at this video, and I'll be back with the rest of my thoughts.
What is your name again?
My name is Masala.
Okay. Welcome to CKN. Now, when did you get the accident that caused
I get the accident around 2 years now.
about 2 years?
Yes.
Is it motor accident, Okada accident, or which kind of accident?
I just fell down.
You fell down
Yes.
in the house. And okay. Can you remember how many churches you have gone to heal this hand?
I've been to many churches. I've already tell you.
Okay.
Yes. I go to many churches.
Okay.
They will heal me.
They will heal you.
Yes, now.
Then after healing
2
you,
days.
2 days,
Yes.
it will come back again.
Yes, now. They try
Okay.
their best.
Okay.
They'll heal me.
Okay.
So after 2 days, I want to come back. And I don't know what to do. That's why I told my husband's sister. I took me to Chris Okafor Ministry.
Church.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And I reached there, I'm okay.
Okay. Before you meet Bishop Okafor, do you know him before? Have you
No.
met him before?
I don't meet him. Oh. I don't meet him anywhere. I don't know him. He don't know me. I don't know him. Oh. I don't collect any money from my hand. And I don't give him any money. All the place where I go, they don't collect money from my hand. Oh.
Okay.
I know that I don't get money. I don't get money now. I have the same money.
And you tell her, say you don't go other churches before. You tell him anything, ask you any question.
No.
You know, ask you
I
any
don't
question.
ask me any question.
Okay.
Just heal me. In doing home for God.
Okay.
Yes.
And the talk says, so they go collect 1 million from churches where they take do am.
Yeah.
Say they take do miracle.
As
That's
you see
true.
me, that if I collect 1 million, I don't go be like this. For 1 million. Hey, they no collect. I no collect money for them, and they no give. They no collect money from my hand, and I no give them any money.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now you believe say this your hand don't heal.
It don't heal since this day.
Make we see the hand. Since that the way
Yeah, that's
Bishop
6 days. Yes.
6 days we
Don't heal me.
you don't heal.
Yes, now today be 6 days now. See my hand, I'm okay.
You're okay. Are
Yes.
you very sure? Or you just
I'm
talk and
okay,
just because?
Daddy. I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay. Because Bishop not priest of God don't know me from anywhere.
Okay.
You don't know me from anywhere. I just go there to go and retrieve God will do my own there. And I reach there, God do my own.
Okay.
So
what you go talk about Bishop Okafor as a person? What you want tell him?
Please, I want to tell Priest Okafor, thank you, because wait, how I go put it.
Now God use.
Now God used to heal me. Now God used to heal me because it's this day. My hand no go down the same way again.
Okay.
But I thank God and I thank Bishop Okafor.
For waiting in do for you.
For waiting in do for me.
So
because you don't know me from anywhere.
So as it be like this now, you know we'll go another church again.
I know they'll go another church because I don't receive. I know that the healing will be permanent for me.
Okay.
Yes.
So are you be Christian or Muslim?
I be Muslim.
Be Muslim.
Yes.
Okay. So but you still go
church.
Yes. To get healing.
Yes, now.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So to those Nigerian people where they talk say you don't collect money.
I don't collect money. Nigerian people. I don't have any money. As you see me, and I'm not run to anywhere. I did my sister's house. I don't run to anywhere. I don't collect money for anybody. I don't have money. If I have 1 million, I don't go be like this. Look at me, Nigeria. Look at me. I don't collect money. They don't give me money, and I don't give them money. They just now help. Then do for me.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, madam.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
What's this?
My name is Basaola.
Okay. That's good. Let's find.
So you guys just saw that. First of all, let me just say this, right? Nollywood needs to start knocking on this woman's door. I mean, she's such a good actor. I mean, this one, I could have sworn that I was watching a Nollywood movie, just the way she was going on and on. Not a care in the world. So yeah, anyways, like I said before, they all need to get on the same page because they seem to have conflicting stories. For one, Pastor Chris and his people are of the notion that this woman has seen other pastors since attending his church, which rings true to me, which is more believable, that because this is what she does. She's a hustler. And I'm pretty sure that they already suspect that she's been to other churches. That's why they released that statement insinuating that somehow her healing, the attack that she suffered came back after they prayed for her, so causing her condition to return. So that's why they were quick to release it, just in case other videos come up of this same woman, seeking prayers after Pastor Chris Okafor had supposedly healed her. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure that in the coming days and weeks, more videos are going to emerge of this woman basically milking her disability, milking her condition for everything that she can get out of it. It's unfortunate because people are so desperate and they're looking for miracles. They want to see something like, let it happen today. Everybody's so impatient. And the more signs and wonders your pastor can perform, the more crowd he's able to command, and that automatically translates to more money in his bank account. Sadly, things like this tend to thrive in a society where everyone is greedy. Everybody wants a shortcut. Everybody just wants to believe in some magic, that something will magically happen to them. So yeah, that's what happens. It's unfortunate. And as for this woman, like I said, she's a hustler. According to her, she's a Muslim. So I guess she discovered that she can actually milk her condition and milk her disability for what it's worth, because some Christians are just so desperate and they will fall for anything, all in the name of signs and wonders. And so she decided to take advantage of it. Probably in the Muslim world or where she is, she knows that nobody is stupid enough to buy her bullshit. So she decided to take it to where people can actually buy it and people can actually fall for the crap. And they did. A lot of people bought into it, which is really sad. Anyways, this is what I'm going to end this, you guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.